beautiful Park City. We have people who come from all over the U.S., all over the world. They come here and they settle down and make themselves part of the local scene. We're sitting here with Todd Fisher, who's done just that. Todd, where did you come to us from?
I grew up in Chicagoland area.
I moved out from New Jersey in the New York City area.
I'm originally from England.
I'm born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, but I moved to Park City from Los Angeles.
And so then what brought you to Park City?
Well, skiing like everybody. I've been coming out here since 1984 with my family.
Okay.
And then actually made the move in 1998 when I graduated college.
I was actually emigrated to Canada, first of all, and from Canada I was transferred to Salt Lake. I lived in Salt Lake for a year, and then I heard about Park City and came up, visited one time, and bought a lot soon after that, and that was in 1976.
Well, one day up in Deer Valley, a gentleman strutted in like he owned the place with a pair of skis, and I was intrigued because girls like bad boys for some reason. And fast forward a couple years later, and I'm now married to him. So that's how I stayed in Park City. True story. I wasn't planning on living here permanently. I was just going to take a winter break, be a ski bum for the winter time, ski at Deer Valley, and go back to fashion, go back to modeling, and then George Fox walked in the door.
As a pilot, you must have seen tons of beautiful cities. What really stuck out to you the most about Park City?
Oh, I like that it's, well, I already said close to the airport, and it was a good getaway. I can leave work, leave it all behind, and then just get home 30 minutes and be hiking or biking or just enjoying life as it should be.
You know, the fact that there's such a great sense of community here, there's always something to do, and there's so many free activities to do. So in the summertime, you've got all the concerts on the lawn, you've got the farmers market, the silly Sunday market. In the wintertime, of course, all the skiing is absolutely epic, the snowfall, the weather. What's there not to like, to be honest with you?
It's true.
And this is the reason people come to town. They want to ski, they want to bike, and it's kind of fun that we get to help them do it.
I love the beauty of the place. I guess the physical beauty is something that attracts me, and also you've still got that more open atmosphere.
We have such a fantastic lifestyle here. I mean, we're here at the dog park, and everyone's got their dogs out. It's sunny. Everyone's feeling good. And so, what did you really do to take part in the Park City lifestyle? I know there was something in particular.
Ski racing was a big part of my life before I moved here and was incorporated into it when I was here, a lot of the skiing background. And then now actually the dog scene, because I got back into photography after flying and did a self-published coffee table book that's focused on dogs in Park City and Park City. So, and now I'm doing some shoots for people too of their dogs, which is just fun.
I actually played rugby in the early days for Park City. So for the Muckers, I was a rugby player and met a lot of the tough characters in Park City in the early days. Yeah, it was a fun time.
So what does it mean to you then to kind of be a local here in the community?
It means a lot to me as far as welcoming the world. I feel like when you live here in Park City, you owe it to everybody coming in to have that almost southern hospitality, which I was raised with.
It's such an international spot, so you get to meet such cool people coming through, like yourself.
I think a local is somebody who, when they come in a shop and they know half the people in the shop or the restaurant or wherever, you've reached local status.
Just the sense of community, hopefully being part of the community and becoming even more part of the community as my daughter starts growing up here, and always new people coming in.
I know sometimes as a local, people can get a little bit like, they get over all the visitors, but at the same time, it's awesome. It's what makes our economy go around. It's so much fun to meet them, to hear their stories, to introduce them to our town, to teach them to ski or snowboard, and see them, to see them enjoy what we live here for.
It's true. Awesome.